Adam, turn around.
I'm stretching. That's all he just.
You're also talking. Okay. Hey, Johnny. Okay, now you got Gianni on the line. I hope he's on the line. I don't. Gianni, you need to. Shh.
Check the camera.
Gianni, I need you to sign in because for me to know that you are there. All you got to do is say Gianni is here, and that lets me know that you are watching. Okay, so you do need to sign in for that. Okay. Now, this is the last week. You have today, what's left of today, tomorrow, and 3 more days. Okay? Today and 3 more days left of this grading period. If you have any missing work, you need to get it done. You clap one more time, both of you, you're in trouble. Okay? There's no need to be clapping. So if you want zeros, keep your grades as they are. If you want to get rid of your zeros, those missing works, get them turned in. Okay? If you don't have any, that's great. If you do, get it turned in. Savannah?
Do I have to turn in everything that's in there?
Let's... Don't please. Only what we've done since you've been here.
And that's all of it.
Well,
Some.
some of it, yeah. Okay. And was there any of the 2 points? So 2.10 for sure.
Well, I have 2.8 and 2.9.
If you got them done, then turn them in, and then I can give you a grade for them, okay? So you won't be required for everything, okay? And I've already talked to Peyton about her. So, okay, let's get into this. Let you have some time, hopefully. Okay? Pay attention. Hat off. Pay attention, and we can get a whole lot more done. Okay? We're talking about mammals and man. That's always been kind of a question amongst scientists over the years. Since mammals are made, or since there's a similarity between, thank you, between man and animal, okay, the world scientists have always thought that, and that's where they get the idea of evolution, because we supposedly came from an animal because of all the similarities, so close of similarities. But that could be further from the truth. Okay? God used the similarities to create, guys, pay attention. And that's all there is to it. It's just similarities. Okay? We did not come from one another. God in his creation created man in the image of God. And if we were created after an animal, then that means that God is an animal. Okay? And that is totally false. Okay? But let's look at this and see how that all fits into all this. Man was created on the same day as the land animals. Okay? That's okay. But God created the land animals, and God created man. 2 separate, okay? And we'll see a little bit more in this. The differences, okay? The differences between man and animals is this. Man was created in the image of God. Man was created to rule over the animals. Because the Bible says in Genesis for man to have dominion over the creation. That means he is to rule over it. Okay? Man has a spirit, and this is the key difference. Please stop the noise. Okay? Man has a spirit. Man has a soul. Okay? Animals do not have souls. They have a brain, they have a conscience. Okay? They have the ability, they have the intellect, intelligence. Okay? That's the similarities to man. But the difference, the key difference is man was created with a soul, a spirit. Animals were not. Savannah?
Does that mean animals don't go to heaven when they die?
That's a speculation. Okay? There is no direct, as far as I know, proof that they go to heaven. Although there are references of saints riding down in white horses. Okay? So there's references of some animals of heaven. Okay? But to where, if your pet dies, the question is, does he go to heaven? Does it go to heaven? I don't have a specific answer for that. Okay? I have my thoughts, I have my beliefs, but I'm not going to portray those on anybody. Okay? But I don't, if you take it from this perspective, the spirit, because when you die, where does your body stays here and decays? Your spirit will either go to heaven or it's going to go to hell. Depends upon your choice of salvation or not. Okay? So if an animal doesn't have a spirit, okay. Number 4. Man has the ability to make decisions about right and wrong. Okay? An animal can't make a decision whether it's right or whether it's wrong. Okay? You can train an animal to do right, but he can't determine whether something's right or wrong. He just goes ahead and does it and then hopes he doesn't get in trouble. Okay? Okay? So he can't choose right from wrong. Man is also, number 5, accountable for his decisions by God. A decision, the first decision we're accountable for is our decision of salvation. If we don't choose salvation, we're going to be held accountable for that and pay the penalty of spending eternity with Satan in hell. Okay? That's being accountable. You do something wrong, you're going to be held accountable for what's wrong. Okay? Mammals, on the other hand, they were created to show forth God's glory. Okay? His creation, His glory, and they were created to help man, as we've been talking about. Okay? Through all this. So, you see the differences. There's a balance of nature, though. God's care for nature by giving it the ability to respond to change is what we call the balance of nature. Animals can adapt to situations. Man can adapt to situations. That's nature. Even plants adapt to situations. Okay? They adapt to night. Some close their leaves. Okay? Some kind of take a break from the sun. Okay? During the night they rest. Okay? Animals do too. Or if they're nocturnal, they rest during the day, active at night. Okay? So, balance of nature deals when food is abundant, animals will multiply and their numbers will grow. They adapt to that. If it's not abundant, they're not going to reproduce as much, okay, as readily. They are not going to be as healthy as what they could be. Tristan?
Is that why some animals are going extinct?
Yep. You're ahead of me.
They're going to heaven?
Okay? Now, Here's extinct and endangered species. Here's the difference between the two. Make sure you're getting these notes written down, okay? Because, and for the Savannah and Peyton, I'm going to collect all the notes after we do the test, okay? And I give you a grade for what you've done in the notes. So for every empty blank, it's 1 point off, okay? So it's not a hard grade, but if you're not doing the notes, then it's going to, those points are going to add up, okay? So you got to make sure that you're getting all this down, okay? So something that no longer exists is what we mean by extinct. It's gone. Name something that is extinct. Tristan?
The dodo bird.
The what?
Dodo bird.
The dodo bird. Okay, Tony? The platypus? Oh, dinosaurs, yes. Okay. That's what I was thinking about, and dinosaurs carries a whole lot of ideas, okay? Okay, let's move on right today, okay? Animals that are so few in numbers, but they're still alive and still existing, okay? They are in danger of becoming extinct. They're not extinct yet, and that's what we call the endangered species. Name an animal that we've talked about that's in the endangered species category. The pandas. Okay? That's the one that we specifically talked about.
Bluefin tunas.
What?
Bluefin tunas.
Roofing tunas.
What?
Is that what you just said?
No. We're talking about animals that are extinct, right?
No.
Yeah, you guys were just talking about that.
Endangered.
Oh, bluefin tunas, they are endangered.
Roofing tunas.
Bluefin tunas.
Bluefin tunas.
Yes, they are endangered.
Okay. Well, shh. See? Talking to Adam, and yet I got 4 other people talking. Okay? You're one up on me because I don't know what a bluefin tuna is, to be honest. Now, oh, we're not going to go through it. Don't have time. Show me later. Okay.
Like the biggest
Okay.
in the world.
Natural sanctuary. Okay. Here are the ways that man can help protect God's nature. Natural creation is 1, to provide for animals' needs. Their water, their food, and their protection. Okay? That's how you can help to keep these animals from going extinct, or to just help them survive, okay, is by giving them 3 of these 3 things: water, food, and protection. Okay? It's Adam, that's 3rd time, okay? Right here, get one from here, but please just stay seated, okay? Adam, you're right now back talking. Just give me the Kleenex, that's fine. That's what they're for. But please. Okay, so that's the idea of man versus mammal. Shane?
Did you know they're trying to bring back that one big mammoth? The woolly mammoth.
The woolly mammoth?
Yeah. The people that like do stuff. Scientists.
Do you think it could happen?
Yeah.
I could probably be a dinosaur in a fight.
Probably not. Because the woolly mammoth needed a certain environment to survive. And the environment that they were in is no longer here. Okay? So that's my opinion. Whether it could happen, a lot of things that you don't think could happen in science happen. Okay? So it's hard to say yes or no to that statement. Okay? Okay. 2.11 is your homework tonight. Okay? We're going to do a test. I would like to get that test done before the end of this grading period. So we'll probably start it tomorrow. We have a quiz to get in here too. And so we'll especially do the quiz open book, and probably just go ahead and do the test open book. Okay? So, we're going to probably start both of those tomorrow, finish the quiz, and then start the thing tomorrow, okay? Test. So, make sure you got a little bit of time, okay? We spent some time at the beginning of the class talking. We shouldn't have had. Okay? So now, you've got 210 and 211 to be finished, that whole sheet, for tomorrow. Okay? Landon. What? Yes.
Can I take your card back because Ariel's not here today?
Probably. Whoa, whoa. Enough questions? Work. Okay? When I say let's clean the room, then you can ask me the questions right now. But I want you to work. Okay?
I have a question on school.
Where is the markers?
They're in there, the door.
Okay. Right here? Okay. Gianni, that's going to be it for today. Again, you've got 210, 211. That's... Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. 210, 211, that's your homework tonight. And then tomorrow I'll let you know exactly what we're doing with the quizzes and the tests and everything. Okay? But you should have those. Okay? So, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.